Well, join us as we go shopping here at the GSBF 2025 Rendezvous. Join us today. Well, good morning, everybody. First thing usually at a convention, I like to go shopping first, so we're going to do that pretty quick. I'll walk you guys through their sales area. So this is the registration right here. Walk in right here. You're going to go through these lovely double doors. And these double doors, you're going to go really quick. I'm going to go down the aisleway here. Okay, we got Bob Scheinman of Mendocino Coast Bonsai. Of course, you had some pots. Yeah, some lovely slabs there. Pygmy cypress, look at that pygmy cypress. Some pots. So you're looking for pots. You got some pots from various artists. Some bigger pots. You're looking for bigger pots like that. That's kind of cool. Ooh, you're good. You're good. You can see some really cool pots there. It's like in a final form, hand form. Some really cool big Chamberlain pots. Look at that. So you got some really good pots to kind of look at. Of course, you got some. Hey, Bob, how you doing?
I'm doing well, busy, but people are buying, so that's good.
Yeah, you're selling out before I even get here. That's a good thing.
Yeah, one of the pygmy cypresses. Okay.
Hey, Dwayne.
You got some pygmy cypress and redwoods. So if you're looking for a pygmy cypress, they're really cool. I mean, they have really cool bark. I got a couple. Might pick one more up probably. I love a redwood though. A lot of the pygmies are sold. Look at that. All of the pygmies are sold. So that's kind of cool. You can see, look, he has it in a foam container. If you think about that, it's in a foam container. So it's kind of crazy to think about. You can just put it in a foam container and call it a day. Going this way, you got a Utah Juniper right here. Collected Utah Juniper. $5, not bad for a Utah Juniper. Collected tree ready to roll. Moonshine Ranch from Phil Richardson. I don't think I see Phil anywhere. Of course, you had some really cool root over rock stuff. You're looking for root over rock. That Elmo rock's about $400, and that Zocovia is about $450. Just to give you an idea of cost here. Here's Guy. Asking for cork oaks. They're known for cork oaks, and they got other stuff too. So they're looking for that. Shimpaku, yeah, a different variety of stuff. So the guy's a little busier. Check out this tree.
The older they get, the more.
Really cool Utah here with a really cool gin right off the top. Really cool. So looking for something that large. You go down this aisle. Self-bill stuff.
I'm not too concerned.
And it's a stay to my right side.
I get to observe it when I get to observe it.
So really some pre-made stuff here, or pre-potted stuff. Not bad at all. Some really cool trees here. I like the mame stuff. A small olive here for $100. Trident over rock, or root over rock, excuse me, for $150. Here's really cool. Looks like a Chinese quince of some sort. Down here, if I missed it here, Jonas's. Dupuis, stall here of wire. Some tools, hardware. You got some trees over there. You can walk over there, some trees. Looking for some Japanese tools. And of course, you got some trees over here. Root over. Check some of these root over rocks. Or no, exposed Japanese pines. I think that's kind of cool. You don't really see that. So. Of course, right down the middle. I put Salvador's. Oh, Lotus Bonsai. So that's Lotus Bonsai here. It's kind of cool. I'm using Bemo. We got some small leaf, like a small leaf trident here. It's really cool. Root over rock. Oh, Naruto. That's the curl leaf trident maple. And what's amazing is that fall color. Check out that fall color. Barely. Bob, how you doing? Good morning. How you doing? Good. I'm amazed about your fall color. Seriously, I'm barely starting to get it where I'm at Southern Cal, but I see where you're located. It's
about 1,400 feet elevation.
14. Also, much cooler. Awesome. Thank you.
Yes.
All right, let me turn around here. Sorry for the turnaround. We got Jerry and Art Daiza. Doing his stonework here. If you're looking for stones, he's the man that has it. Some really cool ones. I think my favorite one is the most unusual one. It's probably the one that's been dipped in muriatic acid. Stone-wise, I'm not the greatest in stones, but I know that's a Murphy stone. What's so kind of interesting is I thought the quartz was actually this portion down here, but the quartz is actually the gray stuff. And down here, this is a limestone. So when you dips it into muriatic acid, it kind of melts it away. That's why it's kind of shiny on that one. So I think it's kind of unique. But just to give you an idea of price, you can see the price is right on that screen. I think that one's really cool. I think that's really cool. That one's probably jade. I wonder what it looks like underneath. But yeah. But of course, he makes stands going this way. We got Left Coast Bonsai here, and there's a little cool stand. We go look up and down. It's a tall display. How you doing?
Hanging in there yourself.
Wonderful. Pretty good. Thank you for asking. There's some Japanese maple. Not Japanese maple. We have black pine. Excuse me. Some quinces up there. A lot of good variety. So if you're looking for other stuff, there's other vendors. What's kind of interesting, he's growing in these grow pots, which is kind of interesting to look at. So he's one of the ones that's doing one of these grow pots. Ooh, look at, it's a rabbit. Looks like a rabbit foot fern. I'm always in the hunt for kind of cool companion plants at this point. So I'm on that stage, but you got other people here. So here's Garrett Ryan. I think this is Garrett Ryan's stall. He has some really cool pots. If you're looking at some cool pots, that's really cool. That's really cool, the pot. Oh, that's bamboo. Look at that bamboo theme. That's kind of cool. Let's see what else looks really cool. I do like this pot right here. I'm not sure. Okay, I'm parts of a couple pots. These pots, the coin pots, I call these. They're really cool. Kind of the Namon style. If it was bigger, it had a shot. I like the greens. I'm always partial to greens. That's a cool. I don't have a tree for it, but that'd be kind of cool if I had a tree for that one. That's a really cool pot. It's almost like it's like a melted dopey pot. I'm not sure what you call that. But that's really cool. That's really look at that shape. Garrett, that's a really cool pot.
Thank you.
Is it a Japanese pot or is that a
foil? Yep.
Can I pick that up really quick?
Please.
Yeah,
he would have probably handmade it on a wheel and then pushed it down to alter the shape.
That's really different. Sorry.
And I had just never seen something like that from Koyo, so
that's really that's really cool.
Thank you.
That's really cool. Size-wise, is about what, 6 inches, if that. Pulling
yeah,
it.
Maybe on the inside about 6, maybe about 8 on the outside.
But that's really unusual. I've never seen something like that before. That's really cool.
And with him passing away a couple years ago, we
won't see another one like that again.
So.
What kind of tree would you put in that? That's kind of unusual.
Yeah, probably something, slanting, semi-cascade.
Gas cascade. I was thinking about that one. Yeah, I got to think about that one. That's kind of cool, though. Thanks a lot, man.
Thank you.
Some cool pots. We're looking for some really unique Japanese pots. That's a really cool one too. Yes, plenty. It's really just some really high-end ones. So Garrett Ryan's if you need them. Okay, now if you're looking for giant trees that's being in grow phase, this is the man to talk to. Okay. That's Nate Simmons, of course. Tragedy that his house burnt down during the Altadena fires, but he's been growing trees for a long time. So to give you an idea, that's a regular pomegranate. That's a twisted pomegranate. Look at those twists in those things. So that's a crab apple. He has some, and he's been growing these in the ground out in Temecula for several years now. So you can see there's some good growth on it. So he's right there talking to the customer. I won't ball talking a little later when we get a chance. You're good. Oh, we meet again. Of course, Eric Schrader with his smaller, looking these Japanese pine right there for like $4.25. Some cork elms, well, $1.25. So great Shohin variety here. Just to give you an idea. You got some pots. So you get some, I think these really cool rectangular pots, about $65. These really other cool ones, $45. That really cool Chinese elm right there sold. So I think it gives you an idea of what he has. Styrax. That's Snow Bells. That's about $4.50. Not bad. I haven't seen Styrax like that cool. Yeah, of course, go hit John up. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Here's Joth Roth, and they're having their own little stand here. It's kind of cool if you're looking for tools. You know, John's hiding in the back corner, but you know, we'll say hi, John. Say hi, at least hi. Wave. No? All right.
Sorry, I didn't know you were talking to me.
No, I'm always talking behind his back, but now he knows. Yeah. June, David and June, of course, has a stand right here. So in the SoCal area, looking for some pots, some wares. He's a man to get to. What's new is I just noticed that he has some of these wood stands. If you're looking for wood stands, he got some wood stands. But again, he generally has lots of stuff. Known for really big pots. If you're missing supplies, he's the man that would have it. June 2. I mean, of course, Grow Power. That's no longer available, and that's kind of cool. I had never seen these before, for sale that is. Some really pre-made stuff. That's their tree. That's really cool. I just noticed that is their tree, so that's kind of cool. Well, sell Caesar and his. Where's Caesar? Oh, he's doing outside. I'll get to in a couple of minutes here. This Caesar's sells bonsai. He's of course known for his collected olives. So you got some collected olives, like $150. Not bad price. I have one to grow out. It's really cool. Thank you for coming. There's Ryan Liu. I think do some pottery work. So we're looking for some pottery. It's kind of really cool. Really different. $60 for some of these pots. How you doing? Thank you. Really cool pots. I think that's kind of cool shapes. So you think about that. It's octagonal for about $50. Just to give me an idea for what's here. Looking for some stands. Of course, you got barefoot bonsai here. There are bonsai stands here. Got canned broths here in the corner there. Sorry. Of course, you got some really high-end finished tree here by. Oh, geez. I'll get this name down. Oh, Peter T. Excuse me. So you got some high-end trees ready for that one. Really cool trees. I think it's a high on the camera there. Takshimazu right here in the corner. Suddenly it's really mommy's Shohin. Nico's all ready to go away. You're looking for check out. It's just really cool. If you're looking for some chojubai, smaller trees, everything's kind of well manicured here. You can check that out. Akiban, that's what I want later, but get that at home. I'm not going to travel with it. But yeah, looking for that. Keep going down.
Z. Oh, Z.
And we got, I don't even know who this vendor is, but the kind of cool is they have all these accent plants. And I'm looking for accent plants, you have an idea. So they have, I don't even know what this is called, but that's kind of cool. I'm sorry. There are all these cool accent plants. You got some cool boxwoods. You got this boxwood. Always look under the skirt, you know, you could get that base there, but that's a good, healthy base there. Oh, so we have a debate. We have no idea what this tree is called. We're all looking at it. It's long, has these long shoots that come out. Really cool. You know, I think it's like a potato vine. I'm not sure, but we don't, or a star, you know, the star lavender, whatever you want to go. If you kind of figure what it is, just based on its foliage, leave it in a comment. What do you think this is? For $175, it's not bad. I mean, that's a really cool tree. What also I've been looking at are the accents. So I've been wondering what are this one. It's an iris, but what color? I want to know what kind of color iris, because I know I have the white one. I wonder if there's a purple one. So I was wondering where I can look for that. Here, so let me wrap up this pretty cool. We got Andrew here. Andrew's from Monterey. He has some really cool finished trees in the back there. It's very from Juniper kind of finished trees. He has that. I was talking to Andrew earlier, so he's from Monterey. He has some really cool collected trees here. Anything from decision material all over to evergreen. So apparently does pretty well in Monterey. So I'm really proud of it. So if you're in the Monterey area and need some trees, he's a good source to get to. And last but not least, we got Ed Clark and some of his wares here. I don't think I pushed out the summer one, but I should push out the summer one. Look at that base for $325. Someone got to some of these pretty quick. Some awesome trees. Crap apples looking some stuff. Some kotehime. We had some really cool trees earlier that was all sold already. So beech has some really cool beech ones out. All right, I'll turn my camera around one more time and let's see what. I'll make some final comments about the sales area. All right, who's your favorite vendor out here? And it was a lot to see. I'm gonna spend some money now without telling my wife. My wife is actually outside working, but without telling her, what do you think is the best deal out here? Or what would you have picked up instead? If you guys like the video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.